Okay. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're covering PSG Monaco this evening in the Uber Eats Lugan, and it's the champions 2022 PSG up against the champions of 2017 in Monaco. Now, of course, PSG have their star player tonight, Kylian Mbappe, and he's of course a signing that they made from Monaco after that fantastic winning season when he was just a teenager, setting a very large fee in their French league. And we'll just go through the lineups we've got today for the two sides. Starting with the home team, we have in goal we have Gianluigi Donnarumma, and a back three of Ramos, Marquinhos, and Kimpembe. On the flanks, you have Nuno Mendes and Achraf Hakimi. And in his second start, we have in his first start for PSG, we have Renato Sanchez, who came off the bench last game and with his first touch scored, and paired with Marco Verratti. The front three unchanged with Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, who have 15 goals between them this season. Monaco, Nubel, the signing from Bayern Munich at left back, Enrique Aguilar at right back, the back three, Badiashile, Maripane, Dacier, and in the midfield three, they have Fofana, Golovin, Amara, and the front two are Bolland and Ben Yedder. This is Fofana's back from suspension after he was sent off in the second game of the season. They are without Van der Sar, who was sent off for a second yellow in their clash against Lens. Match kicks off here. Let's play back to Kimpembe and Marquinhos as PSG just play it down through the back three. And by now, PSG were 1-0 up last week as Mbappe scored in the first minute of the game in their emphatic 7-1 victory against Lille. Of course, Mbappe last week with the hat-trick. And it's looking like it's going to be a goal-filled game because last week, Monaco lost to Lens 4-1, and PSG had a goal bonanza, a 7-1 victory. So 8 and 4 goals between them. So I'd say we're almost guaranteed goals here, but this could just be the curse of the commentator. Neymar in fine form this year, and it's peculiar because Messi and Neymar have been very good this season, but two that have been left out of the Ballon d'Or nominations. But they'll certainly be looking to get their names back on there for next year. Just taking a look at the last week's game, PSG, Mbappe with 3, Messi scored, Hakimi scored, and Neymar got 2. And it was really a fantastic performance by the French side. The French side win today's game, they'll go top of the league after winning their first 3. And Monaco will be looking to change their form after they won the first game, then drew, then lost. Renato Sanchez here on the ball, just going up forwards, and it's passed out to Mbappe, who's on the right wing, and it just goes out for PSG throw. Kimi takes it, throws it to Mbappe, and it's back with the centre-backs here. Of course, PSG will be hoping Ramos can stay fit this season. They set their sights on the elusive Champions League title everyone knows they're looking for. Nuno Mendes plays a nice ball, tries to find Neymar, but Neymar doesn't appear to make the run. And the ball's back with Monaco. Ben Yedder plays that ball to Fofana. And it's out to the left-hand side with Ben Yedder. Enrique cross in, but it's gathered easily there by Donnarumma. The number 99 for PSG. Slightly unconventional number for a goalkeeper. Marquinhos here on the ball at the edge of the box. Passes out to his left of Kenzo Kimpembe. And plays a quick ball to Neymar and back to Kimpembe here. Just PSG passing around the back here, looking for a ball to present itself that will help him develop in display. Starts right here to Hakimi, and it's back here with Donnarumma. Of course, the new PSG manager taking over the team with only one injury tonight with Julian Draxler. So he's got a lot of options to choose from, does the PSG manager. But that's a different story for the Monaco side, as their young striker, Bodou, remains sidelined with a foot injury. Fofana, who got sent off in the last game, is out. Fofana's back, sorry, but Van der Sar, who got sent off in the last games, they're starting right back normally, is sidelined today due to his sending off and suspension. PSG won their first 3 home games with an impressive 17 goals. And they'll be hoping to win this title again. And I believe they're strong favourites this season. Neymar on the ball to Nuno Mendes. Just press both two players there, and it's out for a PSG throw. It's left-hand side. PSG attacking from right to left. Monaco attacking from left to right in this first half. Of course, if you are new to the stream, please make sure you like and subscribe. And we'll be bringing you matches all throughout the season through many different leagues. Marquinhos plays the ball back here to Donnarumma. He's a little bit under pressure there, but he's nice, calm and collected as he gets that ball back. Moratti here, just on the edge of the PSG box. Ramos plays it back to Donnarumma, back out to Marquinhos. So far, most of the possessions here through the PSG centre backs. Monaco is struggling to get on the ball at the moment. It's just the start of the game. So let's see if they can try and get into this match as it goes on. But it'll be difficult as PSG are by far the dominant force at the moment in the French league. Although Monaco are putting up a high press, which is part of the reason they can't get the ball out of. And there's been a foul off the ball here. Neymar is going to get a booking, an early booking. Neymar thinks Volland's fouled him, and then as a response, Neymar's chased after Volland, pushed over Volland, and he's just going to pick up a yellow card for that. That's a silly one to get. Silly yellow card to get, especially early up in the game. They're going to be trying to wind up Neymar for the rest of the game. The ref's just having a word with Neymar here still. But it is what it is. Badiashiel's first start here for Monaco after he came off the bench to score an equaliser last game. But that was not to go to any effect as they ended up losing that game 4-1. Monaco would be hoping for a change of fortune today, but PSG will be doing everything in their power as they can. And Neymar goes into the book. Marquinhos, the captain of PSG today, is not too happy with Neymar. He's just given a word to Neymar, tell him to calm down because he's going to have the last 85 minutes here on a booking. And all these defenders and midfielders will know they're going to try and get into Neymar's head just to see if they can get him that second yellow, get him sent off. It's a dark art, but everyone knows it happens in football. Ref's just having a few further words here with the PSG players. Let's see what's happening here. Ref blows his whistle. Monaco played a ball in. It's out to the left-hand side of the box. Almost a chance there for Monaco, but it keeps it headed away. And ref's giving a free kick here for PSG. It was a good ball in. Kamara heads it into the near post area. Marapan just pushes Marquinhos, and it's a free kick to the French side, PSG. Donnarumma plays the ball out to Nuno Mendes. Kimpembe. There's a big press here, pressed inside the PSG box, and that's out for a goal kick here. Or has it cost them a corner? And we'll be waiting to see. It's just very good work from Volland, just pressing Kimpembe, and the final touch comes off Kimpembe. This can be a corner here for Monaco. Golovin standing over it as well as Henrique. Golovin raises his right hand. Enrique will curl it in. Golovin will take it away. Just the way they're standing over this ball. And refs just having a word here with Renato Sanchez and Badiashile, who's towering over Sanchez. He'll be looking to get the ball to his head. Enrique takes it. Try and find the first man. Getting away by PSG here. Puts it back in, but it's gathered by Donnarumma. And Badiashile challenged Donnarumma. And what on earth are PSG doing here, sir? Donnarumma's just squared up to Badiashile, but PSG aren't handling this pressure particularly well. Donnarumma's 6'5", so he's towering over most players, but Badiashile just as tall as him. And ref's blown up for another foul. Neymar's won another free kick here for PSG. But maybe the referee could have played the advantage there. Tries a bit of trickery on the Monaco player, and he's just dragged back. He's asking for a yellow card for the Monaco player, but there's not too much in that that's deserving of the yellow cards. PSG were probably expecting Monaco to let them play as they normally do and not press too much, be respectful of them. But Monaco are pressing this PSG squad very well, and it's kind of intimidating the Parisians as they can't really find a way to work the ball past the midfield. So is Sergio Ramos, of course, he made that move from the Spanish capital, Real Madrid. And just back here with Donnarumma, Kimpembe, Neymar tries to get past Kamara, and Disasi just stops him his tracks. Neymar's going to try and keep everything under the lid here because they're just going to try and wind Neymar up all game, see if they can get him sent off. Nuno Menzi on the left-hand side plays the ball into Neymar. Just going to see if he could try find the forward on Nunes, but he stops making it. It's 3 on Neymar, and Neymar just loses the ball out there. DSC takes the ball. It's going to be right. Juve will be looking on PSG in their Champions League group. So there's a French league game for PSG before then. So have their eyes on first. It's out here from Monaco throw. Never just fails to get that under his control. It's out for a throw. Golovin here. Well cut out by Kimpembe. Verratti tries to play that ball through. Finds Messi. But Messi just doesn't get enough on that to find Neymar. And it's back to the goalkeeper, Nubel. First time PSG within 30 yards of the Monaco goal. But Monaco have been surprisingly good here. Just tries to flick down by Volland, but it's cut out well there by Ashraf Hakimi. And it's back with the PSG captain Marquinhos. Verratti's dropping very deep here, so they just need to try and find a way out of this high press that Monaco are getting on them. They're still with the centre-backs here. Good noise here in the stadium this evening in Paris. But they won't be encouraged by what they've seen in this first half. Of course, it's early on. Verratti plays the ball to Messi in the number 30. And he's making a good run forwards here. Finds Mbappe with his through ball. And Mbappe's just on the right-hand side of the pitch here. Plays the back heel to Hakimi. He's going to try and look for a cross into box. Plays it back to Mbappe. Gets past one, but that's a push there by Kamara. Ref doesn't call it as a foul. Mbappe's calling for it, and it's out here for a Monaco throw. He's having the question of the assistant here. He wants the assistant to call it. He believes he's been pushed over there. Does get a boot on the ball. Wonderful turn from Messi just there. Much better performance so far that we're seeing from Monaco than what we saw last week because they didn't really show much fight in that game versus Lens. And since they did end up losing that. Of course, they're unfortunate having a man sent off and they gave away a penalty, but they'll be hoping to improve their game this week. There won't be too many teams that come to PSG. There's 7 men in their half, but that's what Monaco are doing, pressing high. Trying to get onto the wing here. Ashraf Hakimi's on the ball. Is it to Messi? Messi tries to play through ball to Ashraf Hakimi twice, but it gets cut out both times. Badashile getting harassed here by Hakimi, but that's okay. He plays it back to Marpan. Here with Nubel. Just kicks it out as he's under pressure there by Monaco. Probably made the wrong decision there of where he's trying to get the ball to, but still here with PSG. Messi plays it to Verratti. Out here to Hakimi. Back to Verratti. Verratti tries to find Hakimi again on the 1-2,
But it's just cut out there by Enrique. It's a good ball there to Kevin Volland, who plays it onto his left-hand side, attacking down to the right. Then tries to find the ball to Guiar, who was on the switch, but didn't spot it. Golovin picks the ball up and tries to feed it down the left-hand side, but doesn't find him. Marquinhos to the right. Ramos is waiting for it. Renato Sanchez, and back here to this Brazilian Marquinhos. There's it to his fellow national team counterpart Neymar. Finds Mbappe. He's out here for a he throws a good tackle there. Nuno Mendes takes the throw. Back to Marquinhos. And Ramos. Monaco boss shouting words of encouragement. He's impressed. Messi on the ball here. It's just Renato Sanchez. Kimi's on the right hand touchline. Far touchline from us. To the Verratti. Pembe here, just on the halfway line with the ball. Plays it back to Marquinhos, who's in bottom of the centre circle. And to Renato Sanchez. Kimi tries to get past Charles Enrique, but just doesn't manage it. And it's still in. It just bounces off the corner flag. But Badashile is on the just pointing where he wants his keeper, Nubel. It's on the ball. He's getting pressed by Mbappe here. And a good run to try and get that ball. Good intensity there. Monaco will be encouraged by how they've started this game, first 15 minutes. I say they've been a better team. Ref's just blowing up here. It's very tetchy down here on the pitch. Volland again involved in a duel with Kimpembe there to try and get the ball back. Ref will have to keep lids on this one. It could doesn't want it to boil over. We've seen a couple of times in the French league last season. Ramos on the ball. Is it to Marquinhos? Kimpembe. Neymar. Tries to find Verratti. Verratti, no, back here to Neymar. And that's going to be a foul on Neymar. Remember, if you're watching this and you're enjoying the stream, please subscribe and like. Doing streams all through the week and it's the weekend throughout the season. We'll be doing European leagues, Premier League, and Champions League. So if you're enjoying it, to make sure you subscribe. Are enjoying it. Verratti standing over the free kick here, just in front of the halfway line in the Monaco half, but they play it back into their own. Hakimi on the right hand side tries to find Messi, just too much on that. Badashile makes a nice turn past Messi. The ball plays that to Kamara. Up to Volland. He's being harassed here. That's going to be a foul by Kimpembe. And it's going to be a free kick here. Nothing more. Ref just given a warning there to Kimpembe as he just grabs around Volland's waist to stop him running through towards the goal. But there was another man, so it's not too serious. Kamara. Varna. Kamara back to the central defender. And to the right hand side. Ahiar. With Verratti. Verratti tries to get another. Verratti's putting in 3 challenges. Pushed by Neymar on the back of Diassi. It's well played. Good pressure. That's a one there by Hakimi back to his goalkeeper, Donnarumma. And PSG back on the ball after a good spell from Monaco. Verratti's taking a lot of the ball here as long as the centre backs. Plays it out to Neymar. Neymar just gets the outside of his boot there to play a through ball into Mbappe. Mbappe's here on the left-hand side. Just throwing at the Monaco defender. Puts in a cross, but Badashile intercepts that before it can get to Messi. It's straight out to Nuno Mendes, who plays it back to Neymar. Mbappe. Mbappe cuts past the defender. He crosses it in. It's by Badashile again. A good piece of defending. Volland clears that. Tries to find his Up on the left-hand side, but straight to Ramos, who plays the ball to Sanchez, and it's with Messi here. Kimi, Messi, Ramos, Sanchez. PSG just patiently waiting for an opening here, as they can't really deal with this Monaco press that they're probably not used to, being one of the more dominant sides in this league. And not a lot of teams will be daring enough to come here and press like Monaco are. It's a nice flick there by but Monaco have started well. Sanchez plays the ball here to Messi. Messi gets a back heel there from Verratti. Monaco breaking it. That's a good through ball to Volland. Volland's through two. He's put it in the bottom right hand corner. Finished very well. Deservedly ahead here. Volland's just slotted that through. 2 players. A good ball through by Golovin to Volland to find him. And he's celebrating here with his teammates. Donnarumma, I can't believe Ramos is having the conversation about what's happened there. But in the end, it's a superb finish. Good tackle by Kamara Messi to wing back the ball. Golovin slides the ball between Kimpembe and Sanchez. Ramos is playing him onside, and he just keeps his composure just as he gets into the edge of the box very centrally. Just plays it with his left foot into the bottom right-hand corner. They've deserved this. They've started boldly, a good press. They've taken the lead. It's very Haaland-esque, that hat-trick goal that he got against Palace. Messi hangs his head. They're not too used to being behind. They'll be looking to bounce back. But just as he struck that, just seeing here, apparently he's on the floor. He may have just been caught as someone tried to put a block in or something. He's just on the floor. Looks like he might need a little bit of treatment. Ramos was just playing him on side. Yeah, you won't be impressed by that. The Spanish defender prides himself to a very high standards. You're just joining us. It's 1-0 here to Monaco in the Parc des Princes in Paris. It's, PSG aren't used to being behind. If you're enjoying the stream or just joining us, make sure you like and subscribe. Protecting the ball brilliantly from Sanchez. You've got Sanchez, Kimpembe, Ramos, Marquinhos all chasing after him. Just as he strikes there, strikes the ball to put it into the back of the net. Looks like he's just maybe rolled his ankle, so hopefully he's okay. But just as he ran off to celebrate, it looks like he felt the pain. See if he's going to be okay to continue on. PSG kick off again here. But how do the champions of France respond? Neymar with Verratti. Ramos plays it out to Messi. The start Monaco have made tonight has been spectacular. I will say I wasn't expecting them to come out the blocks with as much energy and pressing as they have done, and it's served them well. Neymar tries to find the ball to Messi, but it's cut out by Kamara, and it's Neymar's just tried to bash Kamara. His courage straight into. He just steps across Kamara. That's a blatant body check, and I wouldn't be surprised if Neymar gets a second yellow here. He could be dismissed. Looks like just on the far side of the pitch, Volland's just limping off. I don't think he's going to play any further part in this match. And referee's waving for some medics here for Kamara. I mean, Neymar's already on the yellow for the ridiculous push he put on Volland. Petulance, really. And he's just run into Kamara. He's just turned into him. That is a yellow card offence. He should be sent off for that. That is definitely a second yellow. Neymar's been fantastic this season. But I'd be ashamed to see him go here. But by the letter of the law, really, that is a second yellow, and he should be off the pitch for that. You've seen the glorious of Neymar in the last few games. This is the ugly side. He hasn't. I mean, Holland's still limping here as they've made him go off the far side of the pitch as you're required to do when you go off. But he's just limping round. Let's hope this doesn't do any extra damage to his ankle. Kamara's still here receiving treatment on the pitch. Just wait to see what the referee is going to do here. VAR might be having a word with the referee, but can't hear anything about that here. Monaco just warming up. Magnus Ashilush for the volley might be sent on here. Number 21, the 20-year-old attacking midfielder. That's just been confirmed now. He's just running onto the pitch here. It's a shame for Volland. He took his goal very well. He's just taken an injury in that. Well, he scored that, and that's a shame for him. Had to make the change here. Kamara's just here on the side of the pitch. Looks okay. Game's been resumed. Neymar hasn't been sent off. No action taken there, but I think that's very lucky PSG aren't down to 10 men. I think potentially one more foul by Neymar and he's off. Because really he should be off already. Neymar needs to calm himself down now. And PSG looks shaken. Marquinhos should just pass that straight off the pitch. Throw taken quickly here by Enrique. Kamara's on the ball there. Plays it to Varna. Varna takes the shot from out far, but it's not enough power on that to trouble the keeper. The keeper just gathers that into his arms nice and easily. Mbappe chasing a long ball forwards. He tries to get that, but Nubel gets there first. Very calm and collected to bring that. He just passes it here in the mid part of the Monaco half. And he gets that exactly right as he runs out. Kamara tries to get past Ramos, but Ramos just puts a block in and he passes it off the pitch, and it's going to be the Monaco throw. Volunteers, we're just getting pictures now of him walking down the tunnel. And it's a disappointing end for a fabulous evening for him as he scored the opener to put PSG behind. Another Shea on the board, Kamara. Out to Fana. Tries to find a ball through to the substitute. Right, it's here with Marquinhos. Plays it across the Ramos. He tries to send a ball forward to the right-hand side. Looking to try and get Messi onto the end of that, but Badashile does well to cover him. And he gets the ball and passes it back to his goalkeeper. Pressing here from Hakimi onto Enrique, but it's with Badashile. And Neymar just cuts out that ball. It's with Sanchez here. And out to the right-hand side of Hakimi. Just plays it back into the midfield with Verratti. He tries to get past one, but thinks better of it and steps back. Just a push on the back of Messi there. It's going to be a free kick to PSG. As Kamara's just pushed Messi in the back. Kamara gives a hand up there to Messi. And that's what they've done so well. They've just not let any of these PSG players have any time to turn and take a shot on. Free kick taken quickly there to Neymar. Neymar plays it to Messi and is cut out by Badashile, who sends it away to the other number 5, Marquinhos, who's just there on the halfway line in the centre circle. Plays it forward to Renato Sanchez and back to Verratti. Here in Neymar on the left-hand side. Tries to put it centrally to Mbappe, but it's cut out. Aguiar on the ball here, just on the right-hand side of this box. Nubel passes it back to Nubel, who's being pressed here by Mbappe. Passes that out to Enrique. See we're by the Chile inside of the Monaco box. Finds a good ball to Wissam Ben Yedder. And he's back that to Enrique. And that's a push by Sergio Ramos on the back of Enrique. And it's going to be a Monaco free kick. "28 minutes gone here. PSG 0, Monaco 1. And PSG will be hoping to do better. So Not great clearance there by Monaco, and he gives it to Neymar. Cross into the box to try and find Mbappe, and it's out for a goal kick. First time Monaco played a poor pass across the field of players. PSG intercept well there, and they just tried to get that ball into the box to try and find Mbappe. It's just too high for Mbappe, and he just heads it over. Nuno Mendes has a free kick just halfway into this, a throw, sorry, halfway into this Monaco half. He just throws a long throw back into the PSG half to Marquinhos. Kimpembe's quite tight on this left-hand touchline. Tries to find Neymar, but Neymar gets it back to Verratti. And it's Marquinhos. Ramos on the right-hand side to Hakimi. Sanchez turns in field, plays it back to Ramos. Plays a cross-field pass to find his fellow centre-back counterpart Kimpembe, the Frenchman. Gets that ball across. Monaco intercept, and they're on the attack here. Tries to find the substitute. It's not with the substitute, it's Aguiar. And he just looks to try and get that to Alcouche. But Alcouche is not really reading his mind there. And that Monaco attack all came from a sloppy Neymar pass. Verratti to Messi, who's dropped much deeper than he has been seen in this first half. Probably frustrated by the lack of time he's had on the ball. But we're just a third of the way through the game here. 30 minutes gone, and Monaco are leading 1-0. Kimpembe plays back to Neymar. He's just in front of the halfway line. Right, it's intercepted well there, that pass. Plays the ball to Aluche. He plays it to Kamara. Still with Kamara here. Mbappe tries to put in a challenge, but he skips past two of them well. He skipped past three of them, and that's a push by Renato Sanchez. It's just going to be a free kick here for Monaco on the edge of the D. Certainly a hand on his back there. Might not have been the strongest touch, but there's no need for him to make that challenge. He wasn't really going anywhere. There's a lot of defenders in the way. But Verratti's grabbed his arm as well there. So about 3 or 4 challenges going in on him there that you could have called that back for. And that's going to be a free kick for Monaco in a dangerous position. Christopher Gautier's got some concern on his face here, the PSG manager. Ref's just having a word with Mbappe, who's protesting still. And there's about 10 or 11 players standing around the referee and the ball here, all arguing about whether or not that's a free kick. But it doesn't matter. Referee's made his decision, and Donnarumma is just putting up some fingers to show how many people he wants in the wall. Enrique and Golovin are the two standing over the ball, and I think Enrique's just told Golovin to go away, and it looks like he's going to be the one standing over the ball. Just to the left-hand side of the pitch, fairly central, maybe a metre or two out from the edge of the D. Four-man wall, and they have Verratti lying underneath, and another man, Enrique, standing over it. Golovin's there as well. Golovin's come back, but he's gone away again. It's still just Enrique over it. Could try and go up and over the wall here. Standing over it. Enrique takes it. It's on target onto the right-hand side of Donnarumma, and he's just managed to punch that away. Parries that away. It's a good height for him. And looks like it's going to be out for a corner. He's done a good job to get it up and over on the wall, but just too close to Donnarumma. He's a big keeper. It's one for the cameras. It was a good save for him. Enrique and Golovin standing over the ball again for the corner. This time on the opposite side as their first corner they had. Golovin raises his right hand. Enrique takes out swinger. Gets headed away there by Ramos. Nuno Mendes tries to get it away. It's here with Verratti. Verratti just fouled, but they play advantage. Neymar tries to find a ball through for Renato, who's breaking forwards on the left, but it's just being cut out here by the substitute, who's dribbling well. They manage to find Wissam Ben Yedder, who tries to cut inside, finds the substitute again here with Aguilar on the right hand side. Cross comes in, Kamara, and it looks like a foul there on Ramos as he just tries to jostle for the ball. Ball here with Messi. Plays it to Neymar. Just takes it to the right hand side of the pitch and plays that to Hakimi. Passes it to Ramos. Ramos to Verratti, just on the halfway line. Tries to dribble through, plays the ball to Neymar. Neymar just can't get onto the end of that. And it's back here with Monaco. So 3-on-4. Enrique ran it forward on the left, but he just breaks the pass backwards. Safer pass. But not much consistency here. Kamara on the ball, and that's a loose pass, and it's just off to the end of the pitch, and Nuno Mendes is going to take a pro on this left-hand side. Ball to Neymar. He's still lucky to be on the pitch. If you weren't here for the start of the game, he put a silly push on Bolland for his first yellow, and then he just body checked Kamara. It should have been a second yellow. I don't think the ref spotted it, and he's lucky to be on the pitch here. Monaco 1, PSG 0, and it's here on the right-hand side. Ramos on the ball. Marquinhos. Kimpembe. There's been a lot of this from PSG, passing the ball around the centre-backs before they can try and find an opening. And Messi's drifted to the left-hand side here with the ball. He's really struggling to get their front three into the game. And Neymar hasn't been fantastic. He's lost the ball a lot so far this game. Marquinhos plays a quick 1-2 with Mbappe. Mbappe finds Renato Sanchez. Here with Hakimi. Hakimi cuts it back for Mbappe. Mbappe on the ball. He looks like he's going to try to take a shot from distance, but it's fairly tame, and Nubel can gather that into his arms nicely. I think that's the first time since 36, 37 minutes in that Nubel's actually had to do anything really in front of a goal. He had that one where he had to rush out and find the ball, but not much. Kamara here, breaking up the left-hand side. So good chance here, 4-on-4. Ball across, tries to switch it. Finds Aguilar, but it just can't control that. Nuno Mendes is here on the ball, bursting up the left. And it's dispossessed. And it's just going to be off the pitch here for a PSG throw. Nuno Mendes with the ball here. Throws it back to Kimpembe, and it's here with Verratti. Ramos plays it to Messi. Messi running forwards. Tries to get past one. Gets past one, but the ball's just blocked as he tries to play a through ball through to Mbappe. Verratti tries to take the ball. Renato Sanchez here with Verratti. Verratti gets tackled, but the ball falls through to Neymar. Neymar tries to get it to Mbappe, but Mbappe's just on the reach, and it's cleared away by Badashile. And through to Donnarumma, just in the PSG half. PSG with more chances, but Monaco's definitely created the better chances. And I would say they deserve to be leading as we approach half-time here. 7 minutes to go, plus anything that's added on for injuries. I think there'll be a fair amount as Kamara was down for a bit and Bolland. Here with Verratti. Nuno Mendes on the left-hand side. Just being harassed here by Aguilar. And that's going to be a foul there on Aguilar by Nuno Mendes just as he tries to win the ball. And it's free kick for Monaco. Yeah, he's just wrestled to the ground there by Nuno Mendes. Thrown to the canvas. He's saying he got caught in the face here. And he stumbled back onto the pitch, so the game gets paused while he gets some treatment. And I'm going to try and take that time. Of course, you've got to be careful for head injuries. Make sure there's no concussion or anything. Of course, it looks like there may have been in the Spurs game earlier with Bentancur, so we'll hope he's okay. Monaco just going to take their time here with the free kick while they let Aguiar be assessed. But yes, he's standing over the ball. Whistles here from the PSG fans as he's taking his time to take it. He's played a ball forwards, but it's not a great one. It's easily cut out there by Kimpembe. Plays it to Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos on the ball just inside the PSG box, but he's not under any pressure really and can play it out. The press has remained though through this first half by Monaco. It remains to see if they can keep it up in the second half. Be a very tiring tactic, but looks to be paying off so far. Nuno Mendes plays it back to Kimpembe. That's a good tackle there by the substitute, but not according to the referee. Must have spotted something we can't see from up here, and he's just booked the substitute. He does get the ball, but it may be the nature he just jumps into that challenge. But I don't see too much wrong with that. I think that's unfortunate. I can't see that as a foul. I think that's harsh there on the young lads. A lot of enthusiasm in the challenge. He does get the ball, and it's actually his trailing leg that catches Kimpembe. But I don't see anything in that. I think the referee's made a bad decision there. He hasn't had the best game so far, but he's going to have to be careful. Verratti plays it to Neymar. He's on this left-hand side, dribbling at one player, but he just ball gets cut out yet again. He hasn't had the best game. Here with Golovin. Cuts out. Verratti wins it back. Here with Kamara. Plays it across field to Enrique. To Ben Yedder. Back to Enrique. Just on the halfway line here. He just plays it back to Badashile. As Monaco just have a spell of possession here that they've had for a few minutes here. Kamara Kliush. Back to Diassi. Aguiar. Finds Alacuche. Kliush, the substitute, just been booked. Only made 8 substitute appearances in this league, and he looks fantastic. Here's Fofana. To Yedder. Aguiar. Back to Ben Yedder. Puts the ball in for Akliush, but just cut out there well by Kimpembe. Renato Sanchez tries to harass Ben Yedder, but still here. Aguiar on the ball. Enrique. Chile. Tries to find a through ball here to Fofana. Fofana on the ball here, just by the corner flag with Marquinhos. Here with Ben Yedder being harassed by 2 of the PSG defenders. But Hakimi gets his foot to that and puts it out for a throw on. Of course, if you're an avid FIFA player, you know all about Ben Yedder. And he's here on the pitch today. Here, ball falls out to the edge of box to Kamara. Kamara plays it down to Aguiar. Aguiar tries to find him again, but it's too ambitious, and it's here with Neymar for PSG. Hakimi to Messi. Just inside the PSG half. Messi bursting forward. He's past 1. He's past 2. Finds Neymar. That's good play there by Messi. Neymar just bursting forward. He's got Nuno Mendes on his left. He finds him. He's going to place the ball in first time to Mbappe. And Mbappe tries to clear it, but Diassi puts the block on as he tries to take the shot on and puts Mbappe. And it's out for a PSG corner. That's good work there. Messi initially gets past 2 players, finds Neymar. Neymar gets a bit out. Good ball out to the left by Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes' first time into the box to try and find Mbappe, but it's good block by Diassi. It's out for the corner. Neymar here on the corner flag. He's going to be taking the corner. In swinger. It's through everyone, but Badashile gets it through. I think Monaco very fortunate a PSG player couldn't get a foot on the end of that, as that would have been a near certain goal. It didn't need much to get that onto goal, and Neymar dribbling through past 2 players, but there wasn't too much of it. Messi on the edge of the box, chips it in, finds Marquinhos. Ramos tries a bicycle kick, acrobatics everywhere. Mbappe with the shot, but it's a good block by Diassi, and assistant's got his flag up, and I think he's called it for offside. Ramos tries the overhead kick. He's frustrated that it wasn't. Marquinhos initially heads it on. It's Ramos kicks it up in the air, tries to get a bicycle kick, but it's a good block by Diassi. He's made a Disasi's made a good few blocks recently, the last few minutes, and Mbappe tries, but it's just good defending here from Monaco. Performance of heart so far, and it's been a very energetic performance. Monaco boss will be encouraged by what you've seen so far. As well, so with Verratti just inside the PSG half, there's a very nice piece of ball control. He looks as he's fallen over. He's still on the ball. Plays it back to Kimpembe, passes off to Marquinhos. PSG still 1-0 down here, despite their good chance just a few minutes ago. Verratti plays the ball up to Neymar, who looks to have calmed down, and he's not making as many sloppy passes as he was in the first 20 minutes. And it's here, just a tackle there by Diasiasi, and it's a throw on. But Verratti just can't control that, dribbles it off the pitch. Fofana on the ball. Fofana's still on the ball. Gets past a couple of players. Akliouche. Here with Golovin, but Mbappe tackles. Mbappe's past one. Puts one on his tummy. Verratti just been put on the floor. Messi from range. Hits the post. Hits the post. Neymar. Mbappe follows up. Hits the post again. Extraordinary. Messi from range takes the shot. Hits the left-hand post. It bounces off to Mbappe, who tries that with his left foot. He hits the right-hand post, and it bounces out. It beat Nubel, thunders back off the post. Mbappe follows up, side foots it onto the other post. Donnarumma has his hands over his mouth. He can't believe what he's just seen. In PSG, they're the EastEnders club of football. There's not much drama. And then all of a sudden, bang, bang, bang. Drama, drama, drama. Always drama around the corner in this team. A poor ball by Hakimi. It's cut out there by Fofana, I believe. Far on the ball. Fofana. Wissam Ben Yedder. Just dribbling it back into his half. Plays the ball to Disasi. And he tries to find a ball forward there to Golovin. Hakimi should get that. And he's done well. Golovin's been brilliant in this first half. I'm just getting pictures of this again. Mbappe bursts past the player, cuts past, feeds it to Messi. Messi's just a couple of meters out from the edge of the D, hits the left-hand side. Mbappe follows up, hits the right-hand post, and he should score, really. He just needs to get that on target. It's a goal. He'll be disappointed, but that's very close. And PSG are unlucky to not have equalised. Messi on the right-hand side here, still on the ball. Tries to feed that ball into Mbappe. Finds Mbappe, who's in the box. And that's gotten away by the Monaco defenders, and it's out for a PSG corner. Messi on the ball. Renato Sanchez, just inside the box here. Finds Mbappe, plays the ball back into the box, but it's too heavy for anyone in the box to get it. But a fantastic touch by Neymar. Messi tries to take the ball off Neymar, doesn't work out, but it's here with Ramos. Ramos puts a ball into the box, tries to find his centre-back counterpart Marquinhos, but it's away by Badashile, who's been fantastic in this first half. He's been a rock Monaco in this half. All three centre-backs have been fantastic. Here now inside of the PSG half with Verratti, who finds Messi. Just centrally, just inside the Monaco half, finds Neymar, who's running at the Monaco box. Here with Messi, tries to find Mbappe, but cleared by Fofana. Kamara kicks the ball away. And I think he's found Golovin here. Golovin plays it to his left back, Enrique, who's done a good deal of pushing forwards down on this left-hand side for Monaco. And it's back with Kamara. Plays it up to Disasi. And it's here with Acquia. Ball down the line. Quick flick by around the corner to Aguiar, but it's to no avail, and it's a Nuno Men's throw on this PSG's left-hand side. Verratti to Kimpembe, is just on the halfway line on the ball. Finds Messi. Still good press here from Monaco late into this first half. In the 3rd minute of injury time, 4 only added on. Neymar on the ball. Mbappe. Mbappe turns away. He's calling for a foul, but it's a beautiful challenge by Monaco. Golovin charging up the left hand side, but he's being harassed by both Verratti and Ramos, and he has to deal with putting the ball out. Signed by 30 million back in 2018 by Monaco, and Sanchez just puts a foul, but it's blown up for half time. What an astonishing first half we've seen. If you've enjoyed this first half, please subscribe and like. Monaco 1-0 ahead. And Neymar should have been sent off in this first half. It's been a real good first half we've seen. Holland opened the scoring in the 20th minute with a good goal after a good through ball from Golovin. It was, he found the bottom right hand corner, but in doing so, he just got an injury and unfortunately had to be substituted off. Then Neymar just had already got a yellow card for pushing Volland. He made a block on Kamara as they tried to counter attack. Should have really been a second yellow. So I think they're lucky that he's still on the pitch there. But then the best chance of the game so far after that first opener was PSG as Messi hits the left hand post for a long shot outside the box and just bounces off the post into the path of Mbappe. Really just puts that on target as a goal. Just can't manage it. He hits the other post and it's half time here with Monaco 1, Paris Saint-Germain 0 at the Parc des Princes, PSG at home. I'll see you for the second half. Welcome back to the second half here on AI Football. They're just stepping out of the tunnel, walking out onto the pitch, and it's here in the French capital, Paris, at the Parc des Princes. PSG taking on Monaco, 2022 champions against the 2017 champions, but Monaco surprisingly leading 1-0. Whistles going around the ground here as the Monaco players walk out the tunnel back out onto the pitch. And if you're just joining us, I'll just summarise the first half really. We had a early yellow card for Neymar as he had a push on Volland. It was a silly one by Neymar, a bit petulant really. And Volland just stepped up, and then 20 minutes into the game, Volland gets nice through ball from Golovin, and he slots it into the bottom left hand corner. But in doing so, he just catches his ankle, and he hasn't been able to continue. So it was an early substitution for him. He did score with his last touch of the game. Then came a break for potentially Monaco, and Neymar actually body blocked Kamara, so it should have been a second yellow for Neymar, and it's very fortunate he's still on the pitch. Of course, it would have been a shame to see him go after how fabulous he's been this season, but really he should have been off the pitch, but the referee missed it, and he continues. Then as we got towards the end of that first half, PSG had their best chance hitting the post with a long-range effort from Messi, and then Neymar followed up with the deflection, and he hit the post again. And it's a header back there. And that was almost a very early start. The kickoff, literally at 8 seconds off the kickoff. So an early kickoff. I believe that's Enrique takes a long kick up forward. Marquinhos just tries to head it. But Donnarumma's was running forwards. And if that's on target, that's an own goal. That was very close to being a very awful mistake there for PSG. And it's going to be an early corner in the first minute of the second half for Monaco. They've got Enrique standing over it. It's going to be an outswinger. Well, they've also got Golovin. Golovin takes in swinger, and it's caught easily by Donnarumma unopposed. Disappointing for managers to see set piece go to waste like that. But Nuno Mendes breaking up the left here. See if he can find Neymar in the middle. But he claims a foul, but he's been blocked off, but no foul. Kamara just bursting forwards, and he's been brought down by Verratti, and it's going to be a free kick here just inside of the Monaco half. Monaco attacking from right to left in their white and red kit, and PSG in the left with their dark blue kit with the white stripe down the middle. Just run you through the teams here. For Monaco, the team leading, Nubel in goal, Enrique Aguiar, the left and right backs. Mahipan, Badishile, and Disasi are the three central defenders who've been fantastic in this first half. Kamara, Golovin, and Fofana make up the midfield three. Yedder up front, and the substitute Akliushe, who had to come on for the injured Volland, joins them. On PSG's team, you have Donnarumma in goal. Sergio Ramos, Marquinhos, Kimpembe make up the back three. Hakimi and Mendes on the flanks as right and left back. As a bird ball through there by Fofana, finds Ben Yedder. He takes a long shot and he's just over the bar. Donnarumma was caught in no man's land. Another big chance for Monaco at the start of this second half. Donnarumma leaves his 18-yard box. He's in absolutely no man's land. It's onside. Angle's tight. Maybe he could just rolled it off to his right where I believe that was Golovin was running through. Might have had a better chance, but of course the striker's going to take it on himself. Yeah, but the front three, Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe. Ramos plays it out to Hakimi. PSG attacking from left to right. Hakimi on the right-hand side. Ramos plays it, switches it across the pitch to find Nuno Mendes, who then just plays it back for Kimpembe. You weren't here in the first half. Monaco did a fantastic press in the first half. We'll see if they can keep up in this second half. But they are deserving of their 1-0 lead. PSG. Here, Messi on the ball. Finds Nuno Mendes on the left-hand side. Tries to thread a ball through to find Mbappe, but the block goes straight back out to Nuno Mendes, who finds Messi. More centrally here to Verratti, who plays it back out to Messi. Messi just slowly dribbling forward. Plays a through ball to find Mbappe. Mbappe cuts past one. Cuts inside with the right foot, and it's pretty tame, and Nubel manages to gather that easily into his hands as he falls to the floor. If you're just joining us, please make sure you like and subscribe. We're going to be bringing these matches throughout the season, and Champions League, Premier League, and European leagues like you're seeing tonight. And it really will be a fantastic experience. Nuno Mendes passes it to Neymar, who's quite deep in his half. Neymar bursting forwards. Plays it out to Nuno Mendes and back to Kimpembe as they patiently wait for an opening here. Of course, they're 1-0 down, but still no need to force the issue with 40 minutes remaining as we just approach the 50th minute here. Messi, lovely ball to Mbappe, tries to find a flick back for Renato Sanchez. Renato Sanchez, Verratti to Mbappe. Takes a shot from outside the box and it's well wide. Not really troubling the keeper at all. Hasn't got his shooting boots on this evening. Yeah, could be doing better, but it's a fantastic pass by Messi. It's just a unbelievable piece of understanding of Kylian Mbappe. He just manages to hit that first time over all of the defenders straight into the path of Mbappe. Just a shame Mbappe couldn't do better there. It's a nice flick by him, but he couldn't find anyone with it. Anyway, new ball here is going to take the kick from his goal. Whistles from the PSG fans. They believe he's doing a bit of time wasting, but he's got on the way of it now. Sends it long, finds Sanchez for PSG. Won't be enjoying that. Messi on the ball here. Looks to the right hand side. He's got Hakimi, but plays it more centrally to Renato Sanchez. He plays it first time to Kimpembe. Kimpembe to Neymar. Just stuttering on the ball. Back to Renato Sanchez. Beginning to work up a head of steam, PSG as they chase this game. Monaco sinking deeper, less of a press. PSG starting to probe. It's here with Neymar on the left-hand side, back to Verratti. He's got Nuno Mendes on his left and a lot of players centrally. Tries to find Mbappe. It's cut out well there, but it's still just bouncing around. Verratti jumps up to find it, hit it with his head, but it's here with Aguiar, the right back, and he just gets it away. And it's being chased here by Ben Yedder, and Marquinhos deals with it, and it's going to be out for a goal kick as just nicks Ben Yedder as he tries to pass it back to the Donnarumma takes this swiftly enough, and it's here with Ramos. About halfway into the PSG half on the left-hand side as we look at it. Marquinhos spreads it out wide to Verratti, who tries a ball forwards to find Nuno Mendes, but Aguiar easily deals with that and sends it out for a PSG throw. Neymar over on the far side takes the throw to Nuno Mendes, plays it centrally to Verratti. Neymar on the ball, passes it to Mbappe. Verratti. Renato Sanchez finds Mbappe, but that's a poor touch by Mbappe. And Ben Yedder almost capitalises on that, but it just manages to trickle through to Ramos, who passes it back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos does a nice threaded ball through to Mbappe, who picks it up in the midfield. And it's through here to Neymar. And Neymar dribbling at the substitute, Akalushe. Nuno Mendes on the far side, left-hand side, finds Messi. Messi finds Neymar on the edge of the box. Plays it back out to Kimpembe. And he finds Messi. Plays it quickly back to Kimpembe. A nice 1-2 manoeuvre. Back here to Messi. Here to Verratti. Just about halfway into the Monaco half. To approach the 53rd minute. Renato Sanchez plays it now out to the right-hand side to the Achraf Hakimi. Of course, £100 million signing they made from Inter Milan in the summer. And it's with Renato Sanchez. He's won it back from Kamara. That's not very much time Monaco had there on the ball there at all. Messi on the left-hand side plays a cross in. It's got away well by the Monaco defender, but it's straight out to Messi again. That's a good tackle by Golovin. Here he is, bursting forward. Finds Wissam Ben Yedder. Marquinhos is trying to cover him. He's just standing up. Ben Yedder can't really find a way through, and he's going to have to play this back here to Enrique, to Golovin. Here with Kamara. Plays it across to the right-hand side to Sassi, who's very good in the first half at centre-back. He had a couple of good blocks. And it's back here centrally. Murray Pan. The Chile's been a fantastic rock in that first half. Scored last week in the 4-1 lost to Lens. And it's here with Wissam Ben Yedder. Of course, by this point last week, PSG had already scored 6 goals, or 5 goals, I should say, and Mbappe had almost completed a hat trick. Here with Aguiar on the right hand side, as Monaco have their first prolonged period of possession in the second half. In the ball well, the substitute though tackled by Hakimi. Here with Verratti, finds Messi. Messi's going to look to find Hakimi, and he does so. Hakimi's just here tight on the right hand side, about the halfway line. Finds Verratti, gets it to Messi, and Hakimi's gone down, and ref's going to blow up. Will he pull out a card from his pocket for that challenge? He will. Verratti's asking for more, but I can't see it being a red. And he's booked Kamara there. Kamara knows what he's doing there. He's denied PSG the chance to counter quickly. He's just slowing the game down there. And it's a yellow card. It's never a red. I don't know why Verratti's asked. He's bound the book. He'll know what he's been doing. It's a wild late tackle. It just catches Hakimi, and Kamara's going to go into the book. Kamara's got to be careful now, though, and I wouldn't be surprised if this game doesn't end with 11 aside, but it would be nice for it to do so. Never nice to see a player get sent off or injured, as we've seen Volland in that first half sustain an unfortunate injury and scoring the goal. Messi finds Verratti, but it's going to be a foul. Nothing sinister. No card needs to be given out there. Renato Sanchez just puts a little push on the substitute Akiliuche. Ref doesn't feel the need to say anything about that. Akiliuche is on a yellow. So there's 2 players on yellow here for Monaco and 1 for PSG. Akiliuche on the ball does well to get past Kimpembe. He plays it out to the right hand side for Aguiar, who's found Ben Yedder inside the box, who tries to find someone on the edge of the box, but he only finds the PSG midfielder Verratti. A little bit languid the way they finished that move, but he finds Neymar. Neymar plays the ball forward to Mbappe. Mbappe just managed to get a ball off the clearance by Maripan. He's now here on the edge of the box, cutting inside, past one, and he just tries to find someone centrally, but not a good ball, and Kamara cuts that out very easily. Kamara, pressurised by Verratti and Sanchez, and he's won himself a foul there from Sanchez, who's just left a bit too much on that challenge. And Mbappe, who just did that run down the left-hand side as he cut inside, looks like he's just pulled up. We'll hope he's not sustained anything too bad. But we'll just see what Mbappe's up to. He's still on the pitch for now. Just looking across to the dugout. He doesn't look too happy with the situation. Ref's blowing his whistle, saying Monaco are taking a bit too long in this free kick, but ref's saying get on with it. Nuno Mendes. Here to Renato Sanchez, and with Neymar. Neymar running the fine line here, not getting sent off. Kami on the right hand side, plays it back to Ramos. And just plays it centrally to the PSG captain, Marquinhos. Half an hour almost left here, and PSG still 1-0 down. They'll be looking for a goal. Nuno Mendes on the left-hand side with the ball here. He's going to pass it to Renato Sanchez. Here with Neymar. Neymar to Verratti. Marquinhos. Pass it to Renato Sanchez. And here with Ramos. Back to Verratti, just inside the Monaco half. Plays it to Kimpembe. Messi on the ball. Tries to run past Akiliuche. Does well, nicely. Finds Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes finds Mbappe. Neymar, as he bursts into the boxes with Messi. Messi. Oh, it's just passes to Neymar. Renato Sanchez on the edge of the box. He just puts that wide past the left post. as he looks at it on the keeper's right hand side, and how have they not scored there? Messi finds Nuno Mendes, who puts it back to Neymar. Neymar finds Messi inside the box. Messi gets it past two, just a tackle there by Akiyushe, and he puts that out to Renato Sanchez on the edge of the box. He just hits that. He just puts it to the left hand side of the goal as he looks at it. And that's unfortunate again for PSG, but they don't have their shooting boots on tonight. Good save by Noob on the first attempt by Messi, but it's a close one. Ramos to Kimpembe. And Neymar's offering the forward run. We'll see if he's onside, but yeah, he did look offside there, and the rest just flagged up for that. And it's going to be a free kick here for Monaco in just as we approach the 60th minute. Neymar's got his arms out here. He's complaining about time wasting, and needs to stop complaining here because doesn't want to get a second yellow for dissent. It'd be a very silly way to get sent off after his already first silly yellow. If you are here, please make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be bringing you games every week, throughout the week, weekend games, Premier League, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, and European leagues like the French League you are seeing tonight. Ball forward there from the free kick, finds Hakimi, so he just nods that back to Ramos, who gets it to Donnarumma. Ball forward here with Nuno Mendes to Mbappe, Neymar, Verratti. Verratti, ball forward to Neymar. Neymar tries to push that. Nubel's caught in no man's land. Neymar shoots from far out. He shoots from range. He's saying he got pulled back as he went to take the shot. He was pulled back, but I think the ref believes he's taken the shot. And so Nubel runs out to try and catch that, or try and clear that ball that Mbappe's running onto. But the defender deals with it. So it bounces out to Neymar, who's on the left-hand side. He just takes the shot on, and he breaks away. Doesn't lose his balance. He's claiming for a foul, but Nubel's got away with one there. Both keepers have. Donnarumma in the first half had a chance like that, where he was rushed out. And there's also in the second half he was rushing out. Monaco warming up a player here, looking to make a change. And as our PSG, Takaki Minamino looks like he's going to come on. Mbappe on the ball on their right-hand side. Just miscontrols that, but the Chile can get that. And it's going to be a throw on for PSG. He finds Mbappe. Ramos, Marquinhos, and Nuno Mendes, Kimpembe. On that halfway line inside the centre circle. Almost a chance there for Golovin. And what's happened here? Golovin's just looking at Kimpembe. Kimpembe wasn't happy with something, nor was Golovin, but game plays on. Verratti to Neymar. Neymar just tries to fight a ball through to Messi, but it's a good block by the substitute Akiyushe. Akiyushe breaking down the right-hand side. He's got Golovin in front of him. He finds Golovin. Golovin tries a first-time ball through to Wissam Ben Yedder, but just cut out by Ramos, who gets the ball forward, and it finds Hakimi. Hakimi pressed by the number 12 Enrique, puts that to Renato Sanchez Verratti. Here on the halfway line with Neymar. And that's a poor pass by Neymar. It goes straight to the Monaco players. Ben Yedder on the ball here on the left-hand side. Just dribbling forwards. And just tries to get past Ramos, but there's no space for him to smooth past. So, can't get through. Looks like Mbolo's here. It's going to be the change for Monaco that they're going to make first. And PSG are also going to make a change. Renato Sanchez coming off for Danilo Pereira. So that's Sanchez's first start for PSG. He's had a few good touches in the midfield, but it's just been such a good press from Monaco. He hasn't had a chance to display his full range of abilities because he was very young when Portugal won that Euro 2016, but spent a spell at Bayern Munich then in the league there, spent a spell in the Premier League, I believe, with Renato Sanchez. So they're bringing in Bolo on for Golovin, who is a surprise for me because up to this point, Golovin has been my man of the match. He a lovely through ball for Bolland for the first goal. And he's created a lot of chances in this second half. But they've taken off Golovin for Mbolo. And they've substituted the substitute at Kliushe here for Minamino. And he looks distraught as he comes off. So Clement's just having a word with him. You can always be upset if you're being substituted, but he did pick up a yellow card early on, and they can't afford to go a man down. And of course, this is only his 8th appearance off the bench in the French league, or maybe the ninth appearance off the bench in the French league. So it is sensible and good piece of management there, because once the Monaco manager's had a word with Clichy, he looks fine, and he settles down on the bench. He's getting plaudits from his friends. He still doesn't look the best impressed, but I'm sure he'll be okay with it in the morning. Danilo, the substitute, finds Mbappe. Bursting forwards, but that's a fantastic challenge there. Good touch from Fofana to find Ben Yedder on the wide as Firmino takes it through centrally. And Enrique plays it back to Nubel. So we'll just run this now. We've got Mbolo in the midfield, and they've sort of moved Volland out to the left-hand side as they run Minamino through the middle for now. So ball over up towards Minamino, running beyond. Just sort of cuts back. That looks like a big foul there on Minamino. Ref doesn't give it. But so the ball's here with Verratti, who finds Messi. Messi plays the ball through to the left-hand side. Neymar's running forwards. Cutting from the left-hand side into the box. He goes down, appealing for a penalty. Ref waves him up. So if Neymar's not been given a penalty there, he's dived. So really, should be a second yellow again for Neymar? So if I was Neymar, I'd be standing up quickly. That could be a second yellow. I thought he was caught though. I think that could be a penalty. Minamino plays out to the left-hand side to Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder puts the cross in, just hits Mbolo's head with his first touch. It could have been a second goal there for Monaco, but just can't get the ball well. PSG fans whistling. They believe it's a pen, and ref's blown up here as one of the Monaco players is down with a head injury. He's being told something here by VAR. We'll see if that's anything on the penalty. They might well be looking at this. We'll just have a look back here. And Hakimi's just challenge on Kamara. He's down as Hakimi steps across Kamara as Kamara plays the ball to his teammate. It's a very poor challenge. That should really be a yellow card. I can't say the referees had the best game here tonight. And ref's just signalled he's got to go and look at the VAR screen on the side of the pitch. Because looks like ref's been told to go and have a look to see if it's a penalty. I haven't seen it again. And we'll have a look here. He's having a look. Maripan doesn't touch the ball. So Neymar goes down. There is contact between Neymar and Maripan. It's not much contact, but his left leg is dangling, and I think he will have to give the penalty here. And that's it. He's whistled for it. He's pointed at the sport, and it's going to be a penalty here for Paris Saint-Germain. Now, the question will be, who takes the penalty? Mbappe, Neymar, Messi. The three of those will all be vying to take this penalty. Monaco are complaining here, but nothing they can do. I think the PSG manager's complaining, saying it should be a booking for the French centre-back. Neymar standing over it. Looks like he's picked the ball up. He's the one who's fouled. He'll be taking the penalty. And this is a good chance here for equalising for PSG. 1-0 here to Monaco, Parc de France. Chance here. It's a penalty for PSG. All the players gathered around Neymar with just Hakimi, his teammate, near. Referees managed to get everyone out the box. Neymar kisses the ball. Places it on the spot. And he looks into the goalkeeper's eyes. Neymar, of course, has a very slow run up. We'll wait to see what he does this time. It's always wonderful watching him take a penalty. Neymar walks his way out to just to the edge of the box. This to make it 1-1. Nubel bouncing on his line. Neymar will wait for the goalkeeper to move. Nubel will have to stay on his feet. He's got to do that to have the best chance. Neymar completely still, staring into the goalkeeper's eyes. Unflinched. Slowly taking steps left. Slowly dribbles in. Stutter to the left. And it's a fantastic penalty. Tucked in well by Neymar. Confident glee there from Neymar. And it's 1-1. Neymar kisses his hand, points to the sky. And PSG equalise. I would say that goal, though, has been scored by a player who shouldn't be on the pitch. Messi plays the ball nicely to Neymar, who has to go down for the pen, and they get the penalty. Neymar stutter. Coolness personified, plays it into the bottom left-hand corner, and nothing Golovin can do at the end of the day. He's just stuttered towards the wrong side, and it's game level, 1-1. Monaco bring us back under the way here. Enrique plays it back to Nubel. Nubel then plays it out to the right-hand side. Disasi plays it forward to try and find Mbolo. Donnarumma. Marquinhos back with Donnarumma. Of course, now PSG will be looking for a winner. It's probably been deserved that PSG scored a second goal in their equaliser in this half. They have created some good chances. Minamino to Kamara. Back to Disasi. Stepping forward, tries to play a ball forward to find Minamino, but it's straight through to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos on the ball. Of course, if Paris Saint-Germain do go on to score a second goal, they will go top of the league. Danilo gets the ball. Number 15 on it. Plays it back to Verratti. Next to Marquinhos. Back to Marquinhos. Verratti again. Flags being waved all around here in the Parc de France by the PSG fans, jumping up and down. They can feel a second goal coming. Hakimi back to Ramos. Daniolo. Neymar back to Messi. Messi dribbling forward past three of them, and he's just been caught by Kamara, who's on a yellow card already. We'll see if he gets a second one. Referees in League One have been brandishing red cards all of the time recently, but maybe he knows he's made a mistake with Neymar, so he's going to let off Kamara. But really, now both teams should be down to 10 men, but you're still both 11 aside. Monaco will feel the more aggrieved because it was Neymar who won the penalty and scored it, but he should have been off the pitch. 1-1 here. Messi did well to dribble forward. He got past the in and just caught by Kamara, but is still here with PSG. Back with the centre backs. He's been a start so in the 72nd minute, and PSG just playing slowly, not trying to force the issue. Still 20 minutes to go. Verratti tries to find it to Neymar, but not a good pass. It's with Ben Yedder. Finds Mbolo, but Mbolo can't find anyone else, and it's with Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the left-hand side, and Mbappe's on the ball, running up the left-hand side. Nuno Mendes is making a strong run forwards, but Mbappe doesn't go for him. Cuts inside with his right foot, and it's yet again another poor shot by Mbappe. It's not been his night so far. That textbook cut inside by Mbappe. He's tried it 2 or 3 times tonight, and he hasn't come close any of the times. Now, Monaco making a substitution here. They're bringing Jean Lucas for the midfield for Kamara. Probably sensible considering Kamara's probably on his final warning. I reckon any next foul he makes would have been a sending off because he already had that yellow. And then one that could have been a yellow in a different referee's eyes in that just now. And they'll make the change. Take off the Kamara. Who's, I think, been good. He's been right on the edge of the red, but he's He's had a very good game, and bring on Jean Lucas, the number 11 in midfield. That's all of Monaco's 3 changes. PSG still got 2 more, making only 1 change so far, which is Renato Sanchez coming off to make way for Danilo. Messi dribbling forwards here. He's got options to his right and left. Tries a ball through the box, but can't find Nuno Mendes. It's cut out well by Tisasi. But that's a poor ball. Hakimi takes a shot from afar and is off the post. That's a hat trick of times they've hit the woodwork there. Hakimi, Minamino just plays a loose pass and it comes through to Hakimi and he just strikes up with his right foot, just bending away from the goal, hits the outside of the post. That's unfortunate for PSG. Maybe too hot in Paris for Monaco to keep up this high press that they had in the first half. If PSG draw here, it'll be their first points dropped of the season. Nuno Mendes running up the left-hand side. Neymar finds it back to him. Messi's in the middle. Messi takes a good touch, pops up off his toe, finds Verratti with Nuno Mendes, finds Messi again. Messi's got quick feet, but it's not quick enough. Diassi makes a good block. Axel Disasi, what a game he's had. Ben Yedder. Minamino's in the middle here. He's goal side, and it's just good piece of defending there. And it's still with Ben Yedder. Enrique on the left, plays it full centrally to the substitute Lucas. And it's Neymar on the left-hand side. They can't afford to give the ball away cheaply here, Monaco, because they know that PSG will counter quickly. Ramos just waving his hands, looking like he wants them to up the tempo here. And he does get the ball and plays it on quickly to the right-hand side to Hakimi, the Moroccan right wing back. Really fantastic. News he might be moved on in the summer, but looks like he's settled now and he's here at PSG. Verratti plays the ball to Neymar. Very fortunate to be on the pitch, as we've said. And Verratti plays it to Marquinhos. Ramos. Danilo. Finds Nuno Mendes. Verratti. Messi back to Verratti. There's 15 minutes left now. Danilo. Sergio Ramos. Gets it to Hakimi. And Danilo. So Mbappe. Hakimi on the ball. Plays it centrally to Messi. Messi tries to get a ball over the top of the defence to Nuno Mendes, but was just off. And Monaco on the ball here. Minamino looks to his left. He's got Ben Yedder. And that's going to be a foul there. Looked like a fullback, and it'll be a yellow for Kimpembe as he just pulls back Minamino as he looks to counter. He was always struggling to get back there. Just got the pace of the substitute, the fresh legs, and it's a good play. Free kick for Monaco, and just inside the centre circle, inside the PSG half. Here, Monaco attacking from right to left, but PSG have had 14 shots to Monaco's 4, so 10 more. And PSG. Danilo finds it to Mbappe in the centre circle. Hakimi pushing up the right-hand side. Wants the ball back to Mbappe, but can't find him. Ramos to Verratti. Verratti finds Neymar. Neymar dribbling forwards. And that's a ball pass from him. And it's with Lucas. Oh, that's Mbolo just hasn't been paying attention there. And he's let the ball get through to Nuno Mendes. Mbappe inside the box, but he's going to be offside. That's poor from Mbolo. It may have been for Fana. It's hard to see on the far side, but he's just not been paying enough attention there. And as they've won back the ball and Lucas tries to play the ball to him, it's he's just missed it. Nuno Mendes manages to pick up the ball. He finds Neymar, but Neymar's offside. And that penalty there marks Neymar's 350th senior goal. Of course, Harry Kane earlier today scoring his 200th senior goal. He'll be looking to charge down Alan Shearer. And Tottenham with a good win over Nottingham Forest. West Ham obviously got their first win today. Back on the game here today. Verratti on the ball. Pass it to Danilo in the midfield. You look to the right hand side. He's got Ashraf Hakimi. He plays it to him. And he's still making the run forwards. And Hakimi will find back to him. Danilo running back into midfield. He runs into traffic. He does well to keep hold of the ball. Hakimi running inside. Finds Messi. Messi puts it back out to the right hand side with Danilo. Verratti on the ball now. Verratti plays it back to Marquinhos. Marquinhos to Kimpembe, who's on the yellow card for that pullback on Minamino. He finds Neymar. Neymar tries to get a ball into the box, but not really where he's going to want to put that because there's no one there to find it, and Nubel has the ball at his feet. 10 minutes here for PSG to find a winner. Monaco will look to hold on and try and find something on the counter. Stadium's just kind of quieted down here. And Marquinhos here on the ball. Marquinhos finds Nuno Mendes. Of course, since Neymar's joined, he's won titles, League Cups, and the one thing he hasn't found, the one thing they brought him in for, is the Champions League. All eyes on them in that competition. Nuno Mendes on the ball on the left-hand side, plays it centrally to Neymar. Neymar, just a good tackle there. Minamino, it's a 3-on-3. Ben Yedder's on the left-hand side. Another body bombing forwards on the left-hand side. Lucas inside the box. He's got the ball. He's going to look to find Minamino on the edge of the box. But that's a good tackle by Verratti. Verratti comes away with the ball. Tackled poorly by Lucas, and the referee plays advantage. And they're here on the left-hand side with Neymar on the ball. It's a 3-on-6. Monaco have managed to get men back very well. Mbappe's on the ball here. Mbappe. Oh, he gets the ball, tries to get it to Verratti, but Verratti's sloppy with that. And it's gone through his legs, and it's here with the Monaco players. And it's Fofana who wins that ball well. Ben Yedder tries to get a pass off there from Fofana, but it's just intercepted by Verratti. He's been okay in the midfield today. Just a slip there, and it's with Kimpembe who plays it to Marquinhos. Verratti's been brilliant over the last decade for PSG. Won the title with them 8 times. The only time missing out was that first season where Pochettino had to come in for the Chelsea manager Tuchel, and that time when the people they're playing against, AS Monaco, won that league. And of course, they went on to sign Mbappe. Of course, there's the big saga this summer about would Mbappe be going to PSG. In the end, it looks like he stayed here at PSG, would Mbappe joining Real Madrid. At the end, he stayed at PSG, so a big signing, big bonus. He's got literally 100 million signing bonus, and he's got control of the club. But of course, that's all press speculation. Diarcy on the ball here. Finds Fofana. And it's a cut out by Marquinhos. Marquinhos still bombing forwards into this half on the ball. He's just pulled back there by Aguiar. By Henrique, my apologies. And but ref says no foul, and they play on. Yedder, Lucas, Fofana in the centre circle. Marquinhos back on his feet. Looked just like a little bit of cramp there as he made that run forwards. But play continues on. You see with the number 3, Marapan. He plays it to the towering defender, Badishil. And it's here with Enrique. Enrique's just been caught there by Hakimi off the ball. It's going to be a free kick to Monaco. Still tied here as we enter the final 7 or so minutes. And it's a 1-1 here in Paris. PSG fans watch on nervous, see if they'll get a winner, as they just take their time over this free kick to Monaco. They'll be wanting to stretch out every second, bit of a time wasting, and sends it forwards. Oh, it's then the ball's here for Mbolo, number 36. Tries to cut it back, can't find anyone. and Danilo gets it away quite nicely. Verratti on the ball, and sends the ball forwards. He finds Mbappe. Mbappe's breaking to 1-on-1. He tries to find a fantastic save by the keeper. Through ball there to Mbappe. I don't know who played it. Mbappe just running through. See who that is. Nuno Mendes plays a fantastic ball forwards. And Neymar takes the corner quickly to Nuno Mendes. It's a fierce strike by Mbappe back there, though, from the counter. And it's a fantastic, strong save from Nubel to stop PSG from going in front. Mbappe will be upset. He's had some good chances today, but he hasn't had the chance to capitalise anything. He hasn't scored any. He'll be disappointed with himself as he's been in good goal scoring form. Messi here, just on the right hand side, fairly central though. Plays the ball out to Ramos, who's pushed himself very high up the pitch now. He's right up by the far line in the Monaco half. Messi cuts inside with his left foot, tries to find some. It's deflected away off Badashile, and it's going to be out for a PSG corner. Badashile has been fantastic. The three centre halves for Monaco have done block after block, tackle after tackle, and they really have been fantastic. Messi's standing over this corner. Looks like it's going to be an in-swinger as he hits this with his left foot. Takes it. In-swinger, but it's gathered nicely there by Nubel. Nubel plays it out quickly and finds Lucas. Hakimi tries to body check him, but it just skips past. Hakimi tries to get past, but Verratti throws in a good sliding challenge to win back the ball for his side, but on closer inspection by the referee, he's given a handball. Just watch that back here. And yeah, it looks like he missed his challenge and he's just slid through and taken that ball with his arm. And it's the assistant who's informed the referee there. Assistants have been good this game. I wouldn't say so. The referees missed some big decisions, but of course, we can't criticise the referee too heavily. It's his job, and it's a hard job. Oh, I thought it was a big strong arm that Nubel saved that Mbappe counter shot with just a couple of minutes ago. He dived in and hit it with his correct chest. I don't know if Verratti deserves to be yellow carded for that sliding in handball. I can see why it's been given as a handball, but I'm not sure if it should be a booking. And a big decision here by PSG, taking off Messi, bringing on Pablo Sarabia. So that's going to spell the end of the Argentinians' night. Sarabia comes on and bring just some fresh legs for PSG side, and he's greeted by some high fives by his teammates on the bench. Marquinhos also coming off, bringing a Mukiele. Nordi Mukiele coming up for Marquinhos, who's had an alright game this evening. Had that one scare at the start of the second half as it bounced off the top of his head, and it looked like for a moment it might be looping over Donnarumma, who just stepped out to try and get that ball to the back of the net, but it just bounced wide for a corner to Monaco. 1-1 here. Free kick just inside the PSG half. Enrique takes, but straight to the first man in the defensive signing. Mbappe on the ball, tries a back heel, finds Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes bursting forward down this left-hand side, being chased by Fofana. Sends the ball across, switches the play, does Nuno Mendes, and finds Neymar. Neymar's being stood up here by Enrique. And Verratti tries to play a ball in as he gets it back from Neymar, but no chance for him there. Just Ben Yedder battling, but he loses out there. He's here with Neymar. Neymar to Hakimi. Plays it back to Sergio Ramos. Ramos finds Danilo Pereira. And it's out on the right-hand side of Hakimi. Hakimi looks to put the ball in, and it's hit Mbappe's head. And yet again, it's gone wide. And in trying to stop Mbappe there, looks like one of the Monaco players has just stretched his right leg. Mari Pan, I think that is. Just looks like he's injured his leg in trying to stop Mbappe. Goal kick here for Monaco. They're taking their time. More whistles come around the Parc de France. All the time wasting that's been done by the goalkeeper. I imagine there'll be a good few minutes added on, and ball's cut out there, and it's here with Sergio Ramos. Plays it across to the left-hand side with Nuno Mendes. He's has an alright day down this left-hand side. Mikiele plays it to Danilo Pereira. Kimi just takes the ball from Pereira's feet and he plays it back to Ramos. Mikiele plays it to Kimpembe. Kimpembe finds Nuno Mendes and plays it back to Kimpembe just on the halfway line. Plays it behind the halfway line to Ramos. Ramos has spotted the forward run here of Hakimi. Finds Hakimi well. Hakimi to Pablo Sarabia. As that's his first touch and he falls down. He's rolling Miles. I don't think there was a need for him to roll that far, but it is going to be a foul by Monaco on PSG on Pablo Sarabia. And it's just a chance here. Free kick for PSG. There was no need for him to roll that far though, but he does look in some considerable pain. Fafana's surrounding the referee. Everyone's calling for different cards, but you can see here on Sarabia's shorts that on his socks, sorry, that it's just got a tear where maybe a stud's caught it. So there are calls for red cards. Badashile, it seemed I think it was him who put the challenge in, but it seemed to see him sent off here. And we'll have to take a look back in here. Yeah, it's Badashile, but it's not a great challenge, but he's just across the shin and down with his studs. Don't think it would warrant a red. I think the yellow card he's been given is fair. And it's going to be a free kick here. Refs, fourth official's shown 4 minutes of injury time to be added on. And we're just in that first minute now. Sarabia trying to kick-start his PSG career, having gone out on loan to Sporting last season. Scored 21 goals for them. Helped them qualify for the Champions League. And Neymar, we're about halfway into the Monaco half, maybe just slightly more towards the halfway line. Just on PSG's right-hand side. Neymar's the one standing over it. It's quite a high line here from Monaco. And this might be one of their final few chances. Neymar stands over it. Neymar. Ball into the box. Looks to find Ramos, but Ramos just came across by Danilo. Danilo gets the touch, and it's just too far wide. I think it's just behind him, and he just can't get the connection he needs. Nubel, no doubt, will get whistles now, as he has been getting all game, as he likes to take his time while taking these free kicks. It'll be a good result for Monaco if they can hold on for the point here. 2.5 minutes remaining, and PSG will be disappointed to drop points to Monaco. Haven't looked the best recently. Badashile finds Minamino. Fafana tries to play a through ball, but offside against Minamino, I think it was, just a few seconds ago. It would feel harsh on Monaco if they weren't to get anything out of the game. PSG have been dominant in this second half, but first half, Monaco was superb. Fantastic pressing. They deserved to go in with the lead, but Monaco have created some good chances this second half. Neymar running up the left wing. That looks like it's gone off. And yeah, refs pulled it back for a throw on for a free kick to PSG. He tries to play an advantage and lets Neymar get the ball, but Neymar runs up the left and he dribbles off the pitch. But it's a good opportunity here for PSG. I'm not sure I agree with the referee's decision there. And Neymar stands over the ball here with Verratti. Get a high line here from Monaco. And Ramos is standing well inside the box, well offside. And that's an awful free kick. What was that all about? Nubel, Aguiar's just have a few words with Nubel. But Nubel picks up the ball. We're just entering the final minute of additional time that's been added on. Plays it out to Aguiar, who plays the ball forward. Tries to find Minamino, but can't find that. He's going to look to try and take to the corner flag. Danilo's going to take the throw on. Just maybe 16 or so yards inside of the PSG half. Donnarumma's on the ball. Donnarumma tries to find Danilo again. Danilo with the ball. Ramos. Still a high press here from Monaco. It's been a brave pressing performance from Monaco. I feel they do deserve to take a point this evening. Final 30 seconds of the game here. Nuno Mendes finds Neymar. Neymar pressing forwards, finds Mbappe, but there's a bad touch by Mbappe. Fizzed off his toe, and it's cleared away by the Monaco centre half. 20 seconds left. Throw on. Verratti on the ball. Plays a long ball forward, trying to find Pablo Sarabia, and Henrique is just going to guide that out for a throw on. For a goal kick, sorry. And you can imagine this will be. And what's happened here? Hakimi and Enrique have had a little bit of a. And yeah, they just sort of had a little bit of an argument, and Hakimi's been booked, and Murray Pan runs over to Hakimi to see what's happening, and it's all getting very silly here. It's felt on the boiling point all game, and now everyone's getting involved, pushing, shoving, everything, and I'd imagine someone here will get sent off. Just I don't. It's difficult to keep track of everything. Looked like Enrique and Hakimi had a bit of an argument. He's pulled out another yellow. Neymar's run over. What's he doing getting involved? Because he's already on the edge of being sent off. He's hugging Enrique. I don't know what's happened. Ramos is saying to Enrique, get up. And it seems like everyone but Donnarumma's over here. Ref's still got a yellow in his hand. We wonder who he'll book. And he's going to book Enrique. That feels quite harsh on him. Not really much he was doing. I feel maybe Maripanu ran over might have been more deserving of that yellow. Here, 96th minute, and ref will be in trying to get this over and done with. PSG's 100% record's about to end. Nubo on the ball. To post the 96th minute. And I imagine the second this taken, the ref will blow his final whistle. Nubo takes, and Danilo, and sends it forwards with the PSG centre backs here. Plays it forward to Neymar, to Mbappe, but it's cleared away by Badashile. And Ben Yedder. And ref blows the final whistle. And all credit to Monaco. They did a good press. Neymar just rescued a point with a penalty, but their unbeaten record remains intact. But that's game over. 1-1 it ends here at the Parc de France. PSG 1, Monaco 1. A fair result, it seems. A fair result. Maybe if you've enjoyed the stream, subscribe and like. We'll see you next time for more footballing action.